say something for what you did right now.
I dropped the camera and it was very scary. It was a very close disaster because I wanted to retie my shoelace on this thing. So I put the camera down on this thing, I put my foot up, and it turns out that this thing moves a lot.
Anyways, this shows you I'm not the only klutz here. You know, I made a big mess in the apartment.
I'm sorry.
Now she dropped it.
Comment down below, who do you think is worse? I honestly still think that he's worse.
Okay,
sure.
You know what? I've only burnt
almost
down the
burning
apartment.
Down the apartment.
Spilt rice everywhere, that's it. That's not such a big thing.
Oh,
she doesn't flush the toilet. She almost breaks the camera. What is this?
So it's a very exciting day because we're walking to job center. Yay!
And the thing is, to be honest with you guys, I checked on the internet and it sort of said that it's temporarily closed. Well, not sort of, it did.
It did.
We're gonna go check anyways because I really just want to see it in front of my eyes.
I feel like we're staying positive, you know, we're still hoping that it's going to actually happen and that we're actually going to be able to get myself a job. Some of you guys commented on our last YouTube video.
Yes.
Jobless because of Corona or something. He loves himself. You know what he's doing? He's still removing rice granules from his shoe after the rice explosion that we had in our last video. That's what I need in my life. It's hilarious. Wow, that's the most zooped out thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's hilarious.
What's going on here? Check this badass thing. Wow, this granny's got it going. This granny knows how to live her life. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow, she's living her best life.
Babe, she's she's got a boombox, she's got rims on it. What is this?
When I'm this age, I want to be as cool as this granny. Look at her go.
That's hilarious.
She's traveling at high speed.
She has a nicer, whatever that thing is, than my car at home.
I don't even know what to call that thing. So we're approaching job center. We're really hoping it's going to be open because we want a job, obviously. Well, it looks kind of dead.
Ah, okay, so they're open, I think, just in certain hours. So we will come back, yes.
The car man has spotted a Mustang Sally. I mean, casual. This is what people drive here in the UK. Yeah, it is nice. Wow. Who wants this Mustang?
I want this Mustang. And honestly, if we're going to Canada, we're getting a car like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We wish. We're looking for any kind of job to afford food right now, and he's talking about getting a Mustang.
I'm a car lover.
Maybe one day.
You know, it's so hard to see beautiful cars when you know you just can't afford them in the moment. But
in the moment.
In the moment.
Or ever.
You no. You will see it. You will see us in the future. If you stick with us, you will see us in the future with, hopefully, I don't know if a Mustang, but we'll definitely get something nice. We will get this girl something nice.
Yes. So what I wanted to say about this whole Corona thing is that, firstly, on the one hand, I know how serious it is in the world right now, but then on the other hand, with Corona, we've realized how crazy the world has gotten. For starters, he was meant to fly home the other day back to Israel because in order to come to the UK, he had to have a return ticket. He literally moved his flight to be in September, and even then we don't know if we're going to be able to go back to Israel together or not. I was actually saying to him earlier, obviously joking, like, imagine I have to go back to South Africa and he has to go back to Israel.
And I was like, are you serious? That's not happening. Not in a lifetime.
But aside from that, the other day I had something a little bit sad happen in my life, and I mean, it was just crazy that I literally had to be on an online Zoom funeral literally just because how the world has lost their mind and we have to do everything online and we're not even allowed to fly home to our own countries. I mean, honestly, even if I wanted to fly to South Africa, I don't know where I would begin to look for a flight because everything is just chartered flights.
We're saying all these things to you, but it's really, there's just people that have it so much worse. The other day someone commented on my Facebook photo, a guy that I have known previously from the ships, and he explained to me his situation with him and his wife, that they don't have a passport from the same country. This pandemic just, I guess, you know, ruined all their plans, and it's unbelievable. You guys really, if you heard the story, wow, it's crazy.
You would think that we're kind of a joke in comparison.
Yeah, really.
We're very lucky.
It's like we realized that
we're not alone.
We're in an amazing situation, speaking that we're actually together.
Yeah, and also let us know if you're struggling with work and finding work, and if you've ever been separated from a loved one or something like that. Yeah, just share your stories down below. We love hearing from you guys. We've been trying to get up earlier in the days, and
we just can't, because we got to sleep at like 5, 6 in the morning every day.
Literally, we go to bed at 5, 6 a.m. every single day. It's crazy. So as per usual, we're always doing shopping in this co-op, and he's like a child with all the sweets and everything. Look what he got.
Red velvet cake. This, you can't see the size.
It does look amazing.
Look at this.
These are the cutest little mini drinks I've ever seen in my life. This Fanta's like a baby, but it's so cute. It's so cute. And there's also a miniature Sprite. I love it. I love these kind of things.
Please wait.
I'm trying to work this thing over here.
This is just terrible.
This is the modern age. We have to balance everything and weigh it here. And this is what it's come to. If I let go, it's gonna all fall down.
Alright, so wait, the water. You need to put it on. So how do we put the water on this exactly?
Please take the last item out of the bag.
You're joking, right? You're joking.
How cool this place is that we're at. The only exercise you're getting all day. Jayden has had super dry eyes for a couple of days now. Actually, since you first got here, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the weather.
Maybe
it's just like there's just something in the weather. I don't know.
I think it's the weather, but I think it's also just a general thing because you had laser eye surgery and blah blah. So
right.
we got him some eye drops. Look up. Oh, you're blinking like crazy.
It's in, it's in, it's in, it's in.
Open your eye. There we are. Mission accomplished. Does it feel good?
Yes. Feels very nice.
So for those of you who don't know, Jayden and I have been together now for 6 months. The time
very long month.
six long months, excuse you. Anyway, so now we're going to go and get a drink to celebrate
6 months together. 6 months. Well, it was actually 6 months a couple of days ago, but
we're celebrating now.
We're celebrating now.
Rather late than never. And now the funny thing is that we googled this bar that's down the road from us, and we saw that it's closing in 20 minutes. So we're kind of like speed walking to get there.
We're running here just to get a nice, like, we just want to get like a
drink.
Toast. Yeah, like a toast. For 6 months, yeah. And we're gonna drink with everyone, hopefully.
Yeah. And then we're gonna be the only people there probably. I love if we get there and it's closed. That would be so depressing. Yeah. No, it's closed. No. What's your idea?
You don't think there would be another bar anywhere, right? Because I would love bars, but
should we Google it?
Yeah, let's Google it. Yes. What do you recommend? Just two nice shots.
Tequila.
Tequila.
But you want with ice.
6 months. 6 months together.
Yeah. It was easy for me to take.
Well,
The face of your body.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it affects me definitely.
You taking a shot is like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.